This should work. No, he let it go. Yeah, yeah. It is still... Oh. Yeah, yeah, right. I always forget that he has this. I'd even, like, in my head, there was no bells going off in my head of, like, oh, yeah, right, there's, you gotta worry about command grab super. It's definitely more so I just, like, haven't fought enough Beelzebub, for sure. Because, like, I'm aware that other people have command grabs besides Ladiva. Like, Avatar Belial, for example, when he's at 100 meter, it's one of the things that's, like, big on my mind, right? All right, folks, we are back with more Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising action for you here on the road to #1 with Ladiva, and we have a Nier. A Nier I haven't seen before, actually. Maybe, possibly a newly minted... oh, God. Newly minted Master Nier. Hold on. Let's not get too comfortable here. Definitely had a little bit too much fun just, like, walking forward at Nier there and hoping for the best possible. Bonk. Get away from me. Death. Get grabbed. Nice jump back. Okay, sure. I'll just stay on you here. Get grabbed. There you go. Didn't want to risk that jump a second time, I suppose. I understand that. Bonk. Bonk. Any DPers? No, but any jumpers, any get hitter buyers, my pressurers, then yes, possible. Okay, once again, yeah, so this is the thing, right? The reason I've noticed this, the first time that we ever ran pressure on this Nier, they jumped. Right, so normally, again, as Ladiva, you have to kind of condition people to fear the command grab because the strike does so much more damage, right? That normally you have to, like, you have to, like, just grab them a few times first, and then they start, you know, guessing grab. This Nier, again, was the first thing that I saw her do. So I am more than willing to just beat on her here a little bit and just go strike, right? Yeah, because again, see, they jumped right there once more. It definitely does seem like they are more scared of the grab than the strike for some reason. Okay, I shouldn't have back thrown there, probably. I'll do it again. Oh, okay. Actually, tech to throw against... I feel like I would not... If I was fighting a Ladiva, I would get hit by every single, like, regular throw. Ain't no way I'm, like... Unless I just was, like, jumping already, like, to beat command grab. There's no way I'm teching Ladiva's throws, right? Maybe she was matching. Like, maybe she was going to try and hit me with something, because she'd get the red tech, right? But it's possible she's also just delay teching against Ladiva, which I would find very interesting. That's it. I mean, I guess you could... Even, like, fuzzy mashing some of Ladiva's pressure isn't necessarily, like, the most... Because, like, the way a lot of her pressure is structured doesn't really work out like that. Bonk, bonk. Okay. This Nier I think is also just they're playing a little scared of me, which I will gladly exploit. Okay, tried to bait a brave counter there. Didn't work out for them. Nice. Good old close L counter, close H frame trap. Funny enough, this is actually some of, like, playing some Soras, I think, has really helped me with some aspects of my basic sort of Ladiva pressure game plan, right? Counter close H's are very cool, and I think that might be the first time I've ever intentionally done that to someone as Ladiva, right? Turns out, like, yeah, people are gonna mash on my grabs, so if I just close L, close H, you know, similarly to how I might do with swords, so I can get some really big rewards as Ladiva, and I will gladly do this. Let's hit them with the Brain Destroyer real quick, like, let's just reset them into this Raging Strike. Yeah, I'm like, there's after everything that's been happening to them so far, they're not ready for this or that. Like, betas, you know, there's just no way in the world that they were ready for any of that pressure, right? This is, I think, a relatively, just because I'll be honest, that I haven't seen the name before, and I've fought enough times in Master Rank in this region that I can probably somewhat, with some confidence, guess that is a relatively newly minted Master Nier. I feel for you, dog. I really do. I'm still there in some ways. That, like, I am that, like, right there, I was the hammer. I'm off in the nail. You guys have been watching these videos for a while, right? We're going up against these, like, especially when we're playing, like, right before, like, a TNS or a City of Mayhem or something, and we just get, you know, we get like K-Tang, and then Zane, and then, like, Lazy Ruin, and then Gabagool or stuff like that, and that's, like, that's our lineup of, like, the 4 people that we fight, right? It gets, we're the nail in a lot of those cases. That time we were the hammer. We are sort of we're in that kind of middle range right now, I would say, roughly, insofar as, like, how our skill kind of stacks up against these masters. I think a lot against, like, the newly minted masters, we are going to do that to them a lot. But against a lot of the more experienced, like, closer to top players there, we're going to have some trouble, right? But yeah, I mean, that was, I will say, in terms of just my own play there, in terms of when you're playing somebody you have a bit of an advantage on, you can definitely use it as an opportunity to practice your offense. And in terms of practicing my offense there, I'm pretty happy about that. First off, the immediate recognition. See, like, this guy, he's blocking, right? He's not immediately... Okay, there you go. That time he did. But again, the first thing he did was block at the very least. Oh, okay. Fair enough. He mashed something fast enough there. He did not get... oh, right. He's plus on block there. He didn't get memed by the close L, close H. But just landing that close L, close H, or at least even, like, thinking about that, being cognizant enough of that from what I've been doing with Soras, I'm pretty happy with that. As, like, a new thing that we're doing here. Get grab nerd. This is good damage, good corner carry. Gets the brave points off of him too, which I will always appreciate. That sure is punishable on block. Really should have. Right, so at least it's. Actually, is it punishable? It's minus for 3 counter hit me there. So maybe he just waited too long to mash. I'm dead here, by the way, right? Yeah, I think so. I think so. It'll be if I'm alive. I'm like barely alive. Oh my god! What do we do? Wait, what do we do? I'm gonna get chipped out by his stupid DP, by his Rekka. He's gonna try Blade Impulse my ass. Oh my god! He's not dead yet. Hold on, hold on. Oh, okay. He's gonna kill me. Yeah, I was scared there because of Rekka, right? Because he could have at any point, yeah, right there, gone into Rekka, and it's just like there's almost nothing I can do. Like once I blocked that move, I was basically dead. And of course, the real answer there is don't get hit by the SSBA. Like don't put yourself in that situation. Like don't get hit by that combo that leads to the SSBA in the first place. Because once we're in that spot, we honestly held on relatively valiantly. I would dare say. But like that's not really a oh god, how do I win from that situation? The real answer there is how do I never get into that situation in the first place? Is the more long-term useful solution there. Yep. For example, right there. Don't hit the guard button so you don't get crossed up when Lancelot does that. And then you don't have to worry about that same kind of nonsense. Yeah, okay, I've been working on mashing when I hear that little JU there from Lancelot. That shit ain't real. I mean, unless he's got the fireball backing him up, forcing you to hold that, I suppose. I'll do this mostly just because I want the Brave points off him and I want mine back. I'd like to have this advantage here. I'm going to do this. Oh, okay, fair enough. That was really risky, but unironic, again, 5U is a meme move for Ladiva, right? 5U is a meme of a move and a half, right? But the only time that it's like somewhat real is after her supers. They do kind of leave her in a better spot to abuse people with 5U there, right? Nice. Once again, didn't match on that JU. I really got... that's like one of the big things with me and Lancelot right now is I really have to just get in my head of like when he's in the air, I need to like mashing actually has to be really high on... Nice. You've been doing that a lot. We were able to make that whiff right there, which I will gladly take. Ooh, he mashed on the command grab. Fair enough. He guessed command grab, guessed correctly. Nice. JM. Maybe a little late on the JM there, possibly. It oftentimes will just counter hit. Okay, so this guy, for example, this is almost the exact. This guy, he guessed grab a couple of times, and to be fair, we have been striking him quite a lot, so he just kind of stopped doing that. We got to grab this guy just a little bit more. Yeah, so yeah, he's very devout in his I'm not scared of you, Ladiva sort of. I'm just gonna sit here and block playstyle. Just totally fair. Let's do this sim real quick, like. Sets me up pretty nice. Oh, okay. I thought he would guess grab there, and he didn't. Again, I haven't really given him a reason to. I just keep betting that he will, because if he does, it's good for me. Oh, okay. Yeah, that. So, yeah. Oh, very unfortunate for Monsieur Lancelot there. Oh, really? Okay. Get grabbed. No, that time he guesses. Oh, goddamn. Okay. He got a good read on when I would shift things around there. Fair enough. Want to 2M this guy so bad. Oh, nice. I want to 2M him into Lariat and just go from there. But yeah, again, he left the ground right when he had to. Fair enough. Yeah, the one time I tried, I was like, okay, I'm finally going to switch it up. I'm going to grab this guy. And then that's the one time he jumps. It's, it's the kind of thing you can't really let bother you too much. It's just kind of how it's going to go sometimes. Do some JU nonsense, brother. I'm waiting for it. Okay. That's not spaced out enough to be anything. Yep, there you go. So, yeah, like, just because he guessed right the one time, sort of by almost happenstance, we have been grabbing him the whole time, and the one time, or sorry, we've been striking him the whole time, and the one time I went to grab him, he jumped. Just because that's happening doesn't mean I have to give up on command grab, right? Don't let your opponent condition you off of your strong options if you know that they're strong. I really thought he was going to DP there. He's been DPing after the Lariats quite a bit. Oh, he's dead. Cool. Bonk. And that. Nice. And easy there. Obviously, horrible place to be in the corner there versus Ladiva, right? You're just eating all this, like, all these 50-50s that if you guess wrong on any of them will end in your death. It's a tough place to be. I recognize the situation that my character puts people in, and it's what I enjoy about it. Everyone likes the strong parts about their character. And the command grab her command grab is a pretty stupid move. Do some JU nonsense. Oh, okay, sure. Fuzzy match working out kind of accidentally there, if nothing else. Oh, okay, I tried to jump again there. Oh, he didn't punish me that badly for it. Once again, mashing there when Lancelot goes up into the air, sort of by default until he makes me not. Okay, I'll take this throw, I suppose. Things could be worse. Oh, nice. That backdash trying to bait out a reversal. I hadn't actually, like, that was the first reversal I've hit him with, but yeah, he did do that once before, though. He did represent that he was backdashing on wake up occasionally. So maybe I should have shown a bit more respect to that as a possible option. Okay, this is bad. This is officially, we are in the bad place because, yeah, yeah, he's trying to chip me out, and I understand why. This is again one of those, another one of those don't get to this position in the first place type of situations, right? That's another, I mean, maybe you could say like the actual, if I could go back in time and just freeze frame by frame, I had 52% meter there and he hopped up into the air while that projectile's in the air. I could have maybe done this and gotten some funny out of it, right? But realistically, again, that is we had two different cases in that example with the Lance there, where it was like we got to that chip situation, and yeah, we could like try and do some funny shenanigans, right, to make it out of that one. But realistically, again, the problem is our play throughout the round led us to that point, and that point is very, very hard to survive, right? If we had some like it wouldn't just be at that point, like it's not just our own skill, right? We just also have to guess right on what he's doing like several times in a row to come back from a situation like that. So the answer is you try not to get there. And how do you not get there is just, I mean, mistakes that we made earlier in the round. You're like, oh, okay, well, for example, very easily the reversal there, right? Like this, doing oh no, I'm on the wrong side of that. Doing the headbutt here, right? He has represented to me that he oftentimes will backdash on wake up, and I was just like, I just didn't want to be in the Lancelot pressure anymore, so I panicked a little bit, and I was like, yeah, just get me out of here with my garbage ass reversal that is you headbutt there. That's a pretty good example, I think, of like, that's a mistake that we didn't die for. Like, he hit us for that. We didn't die for that. But that put us, basically, almost immediately afterwards, right, into that situation where we were basically on chip. And we're talking about miracles at that point to really make our way back from that. It can happen. But, again, you want to play in the way that will consistently win you the most games, right? At the end of the day, consistency is really what matters. If you can get one, I mean, if you're clip fishing, you can certainly go for it, right? I'm saying if you're trying to get better, the most important thing is to play in the way that nothing is ever going to win you all of your games, but there is a certain method of play that will win you more of your games, 60% of your games, 65% of your games, something like that. You know, against people who are maybe slightly worse than you, right? Something. There's ways that'll win you like 90% of your games against people who are way worse than you. That's like, you know, doing a lot of fake shit, doing a lot of risky stuff. And if you know that a person is like beneath you, and the only thing that like skill-wise, of course, no, that sounded kind of villainous to say the person is beneath you. But like skill-wise, I mean, like someone's newer to the game or whatever, and you're just like, and again, the only thing that matters right now is you're in a tournament or something, you just got to beat them. Yeah, play in the way that will consistently beat that kind of person most often. Right? Maybe playing and like doing all the stuff that you do as counterplay to like the really high level opponents you might fight sometimes. Maybe that's not the best way to fight someone who's like maybe not quite as familiar with that, and is maybe there's that you can never get them to respect plus frames, just always mashing on your pressure, right? Sure. In which case, then just only do frame traps. Just do frame traps over and over and over until they show you that it's not working anymore. Is combo limit? I hope not. Okay, well, I didn't even catch it. Never mind. I should have caught with, you know what? That's a good example there of like catching with close H. No real. Oh right, that's yeah. Catching with close H, no real need to do that, right? Because, wow. Oh, okay, nice. He jumped back. Wonderful. Like no real need to catch with close H there. Close M into super, close L into super would have killed there too, assuming that wasn't combo limit, right? So, unnecessary optimization of damage there. Unisonic, I see you. Ow. Okay. Okay. He's plus like a billion here, so let's respect that. 6-6H. Oh, God, just barely out of range. Okay, Unisonic plus on block, of course. Beelzebub's go to dive kick move there. Kind of didn't mean to do just the headbutts there, but it's fine. It works out that way, I suppose. He'll brave counter us right back. I will headbutt his ass. He'll safe jab my ass. That's totally fair. Okay, this is this round's looking a little spooky at this point. Oh my! I like that setup. I haven't seen that setup before. Beelzebub, I mean, it makes sense. Got a command grab super. I definitely did not think that was going to be a setup into anything right there. Oh, God. This is bad. Yeah, that was just, again, one of those situations, like the chip situation there, there's not really too much you can be like, the chip situation. It's just the getting hit by that command grab setup, for example, we got knowledge checked there, right? I didn't really even think that was something that could be happening. But I guess I should always be aware of the designs of these evil villains with their my command grab, noble, kind, on my honor as a lady. Their command grab, villainous, right? In need of punishment. Bonk. Oh, okay. JM. Actually probably would have jumping over the projectile there. That's actually probably a better time. One of the rare times where the horizontal reach of JH is actually what we needed more there, right? No Unisonic. There it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, and you know what? I matched on it for some reason. These things happen, I suppose. Ow. DP, sure. Nice. He ran right into me there, which I will gladly appreciate. I thought he was going to jump back and do some Unisonic nonsense, which is what I was kind of banking on there. He's not ready for this Ultimate Lariat, and I'm here for it, man. Ultimate Lariat is basically the entire thing that got me back into that game, right? Like I kind of noticed he was getting hit by Ultimate Lariat. That's a good example. Like I kind of noticed, like maybe doing that much Ultimate Lariat is not always a good idea, but you play the player, you don't play like the character or like the general theoretical video game. Fighting games are not played on paper, right? Oh, nice hold. This guy, he seemed like he wasn't really ready for Ultimate Lariat, so I just kept doing, in tough situations, I kept doing Ultimate Lariat until it didn't work, which hasn't happened yet. Nice. Got to mash on that teleport a little bit quicker there. Once again, getting knowledge checked by some of the fake. And this again, he's knowledge checking me with some fake stuff. It isn't like it's not like really the optimal way to play Beelzebub, but I'm not ready for it. And he's taking advantage of that. I really thought that would hit me, and I tried to brave counter it, and it didn't hit me. It missed. Hit me behind him. That was kind of funny looking. Yeah, I thought that that landing aerial would hit, and I could brave counter it. No such luck. I'm not sure if that was an intentional whiff to like try and bait that out from me. I feel like that's happening to me more often, and it makes me wonder if people are doing it on purpose. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. Okay, double sure. Okay, sure. A clean cut. I haven't heard a lot of Beelzebub's voice lines before. You gonna jump back in Unisonic? Be honest. Oh, no. Now he's not doing Unisonic quite as much, which is very interesting. It's plus, yeah, I should have interrupted this at the start. Sure, sure. Okay. I'll take this. I have been blocking too much, I suppose. I will take this throw as penance. Oh, God. He jumped. Wonderful. He guessed command grab. We can get some corner carry off of this. I wasn't ready for, like, the full optimal there, but works out. DP? No. This should work? No! He let it go. Yeah, yeah. It didn't still... Oh. Yeah, yeah, right. I always forget that he has this. I'd even, like, in my head, there was no bells going off in my head of, like, oh, yeah, right, there's, you gotta worry about command grab super. It's definitely more so I just, like, haven't fought enough Beelzebub, for sure. Because, like, I'm aware that other people have command grabs besides Ladiva. Like, Avatar Belial, for example, when he's at 100 meter, it's one of the things that's, like, big on my mind, right? Nice. I gotta stop rolling preemptively there and start rolling, reactively, because it's a projectile. It's not like it's that fast. You can certainly react to it when it's coming. Okay. Lariato. Okay, sure. Jump back. Oh, he got counter hit by that, and I was autopiloting into baiting something out, unfortunately, for me. That's fine. Oh, wow, whiffed. That definitely looked like it should have hit me, if I'm being completely honest with you. Oh, nice. Oh, double nice. Okay, problematic, for sure. Oh! You see what I mean? I have no bells in my head of like, hey, Bubs has a command grab super. Be careful. Be careful just standing there and blocking in front of him. Right. Also, is that karma even is 8 karma even plus on block? I gotta think about that for a second, because my answer is I'm not. Ooh, nice delay on the Unisonic there. My answer is I'm not certain. I actually don't know if karma is it's not every version of the karma is there. His little pull-in move, right? Not every version of those is plus. I don't know which ones are and aren't. Like you know, orange usually means plus, but not always in this game. There are definitely characters that are only a plus on like a medium version of a move, for example, and not on a. Okay. Oh, see, that's okay. So that time I finally was like, hey, command grab, and he used the 50-50 and blew me up for it, right? Fair enough. But at least that time, I'm still happy that I like finally remembered that Beelzebub has a command grab super. That's probably something I should show some more respect to than nice. I'm respecting him, letting him charge that up in my face way too much too. I'm dying to Unisonic here. Fair enough. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, 2 things happened there. 1, command grab. 2, though, which isn't quite as bombastic every time it happens, but I mashed on this dude's 6XL way too much, no? I mashed on this guy's 6XL an insane amount throughout that match, and I got counter hit for it almost every time. I'm also not sure if that was just in my head. Something about Beelzebub's 6XL doesn't register as plus on block as like a 6XL in my head. I don't know. Regardless, good games to him, for sure. That was some sloppy play as far as just like, you know, you can fuzzy mash 6XL in some ways, yes. I was just seeing that move though, and like the little shoulder, the elbow that he does there for a 6XL, and I was like, oh yes, the spacing looks right for this. I shall far M this man, and I got counter hit by his kick, which I assume is his far M probably. I got counter hit by that like 8 times in that match, right? So that's certainly a little bit of a little silly haha funny on my part there. That's probably a little bit more careful about. But I think a lot of that was just like. Yeah, Beelzebub is. I gotta. Oh, I should probably. Oh god, I wanted to lab out the karmas between matches. I should do that. I'll do that maybe after this match, unless I get even more confused here. Hello, Elnath, Master Soras. Hey, I aspire to be like you someday. I am currently trying to get Soras up there. I think he's somewhere in like the middle of S+ right now. You know, we're not terribly far off. Oh, fair enough. Yep. That's plus on block. That's also plus on block, but you're pretty far away there. I'll get flexed on, I suppose. That is on me. Counter hit close age. That's not plus on block. Get grabbed. Tried to armor through it. You cannot armor through my honor as a lady. Good sir. Nice. Oh, nice. And that time, so a lot of the times my 2L will recover it fast enough to be safe to that, but no, that time I did it too late. Oh, okay. People do this for sure then. I think at this point I need to recognize that like people will whiff an aerial on the way down to like make you think that you can brave counter it on purpose. It's happening way too much to be a coincidence at this point, right? So I just gotta put some more respect on like, you know, don't be so comfortable just on wake up brave countering the first aerial you see. It's one step removed from like don't always just preemptively brave counter shit, right? Bonk. Do it again. Oh, nice, he masked. Okay, fair enough. I see you, good sir. That's minus on block. Sounds like, yeah, smells like my turn to me there. This will give me far enough to at least, yeah, get him down here. Wonderful. Walk up close H. Yup. I had a feeling. If I think you're gonna mash, right? That is about the most painful way that I can condition you to not mash. Right? I'm gonna neutral jump. This guy's gonna do something. Yup. Oh, but his far M. He got to do it before I did. That's minus. Yup. Get grabbed out of your armor, sir. I'm gonna run up and just grab his ass. Oh, he's gonna DP. Okay, sure. Plus on block. Not plus on block. Sure. I'm gonna super you. Because I think, I think he was going for, that looks like 6-6M, right? His big overhead there, I think. Yeah, the Soares has been sort of full speed ahead all day, right? So I'm not gonna assume that he's gonna try and really bait me out with anything. Minus on block. DP, that's fine. Oh my god, same thing again. That JU once again baited me into my Brave counter there. On the right, yeah, on the right side, Soares' specials. Oh, you had the meter for it again. Soares' specials are relatively weak to Brave counter, right? Just because they are like these big multi-hits that last this very long time. Bonk, bonk, bonk. That far H, for anybody who's curious, definitely a misinput. Definitely meant to do headbutts. Definitely didn't have headbutt cooldown ready, so I far H'd his ass. To be fair, headbutts would have also worked. What I meant to do would have worked, but I just didn't have the cooldown, and I didn't notice that. So big silly from me for sure. Check out these guns. Overhead, sure. Plus on hits there. I feel ya. Really gotta do something about that. Can't just let him steal away all those turns over and over. Oh man, he charged right into that, which I definitely was not planning on beating that out like that, but it works out. Headbutts, kind of goated. DP? No, but he tries to go for a sweep on the way in there, which we are going to gracefully hop right over. I'm gonna put you down here, good sir, and then we will do this, and then that. Yup. Same sort of idea there. Again, just close L. Actually, close L, close H is more so what I was trying to do there. It just turns out I was in far L, far H distance. Because after SPD, you can do a close L and then a close H, and it auto times the meaty close H. Seems like you can do a similar thing, at least with the button that he hit there. It worked out, right, with far L, far H. I think he had sweep, though, so if he had hit, like, a faster button, I'm not quite certain if that would have worked out that way. Bonk. Yeah, he sure is guessing grab a lot, even though I kind of, like, punched him for it pretty bad. Yeah, he didn't that time. Understandable. Get away from me. DP? No, rock smash. Fair enough. I'm gonna kill you here. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh god! I should have done a simpler combo. I tried to do. You can do 3 hits of auto combo into super there and kill. Certainly, I don't even, like, as soon as I did this 2H, I was like, wait, why am I even launching this guy like this? Couldn't I just have done, like, auto combo, headbutts, you know, auto combo into super and killed him? And my brain was like, yeah, but this is going to be cooler. I could have just done this and you would have been dead 100%, right? But what I was trying to do, so let me see if I can actually hit it here. I was trying to do bop, bop, bop. No, you have to wait longer on the. You can do like all 3 hits of auto combo into super there basically, and it's a little bit more damage. Oh, I mean, quite a lot more damage and like corner carry and things. Yeah, but you have to wait so long, and when like you don't want to drop a combo to end the round. There you go. This will work, I think. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was trying to do. It looks cool. I think it looks cool. It does good damage too. Definitely would have killed, but it's not a consistent combo to land, right? Oh no! Get me out of here. Okay, thank you. Real quick, before we head back, Beelzebub, because again, he's a character that is rare enough that I want to at least have like the basic knowledge checks down. You there, good sir. If I set Ladiva to block all here, which one's Karma? This. Yeah, so that's +2. The medium one is actually, he's minus, and the light one is minus. So every karma except the heavy one is actually, but the heavy one is certainly plus. And obviously this one's a guard crush, right? But it's a different thing. You spot dodge that. And this one is quite minus on spot dodge, if I recall correctly. Right? If I'm somewhere near him here. Oh, right. I have it as random playback from earlier. I was practicing some fuzzy matching. Don't worry about it. But yeah, it's minus. It's quite minus on spot dodge. Okay, so the heavy karma is plus. All the other karmas are not. Got it. I'll keep that one in the brainstem, and we'll go from there. Okay, cool. Yeah, the sword is there. I mean, there's definitely a bit of character. Like, I think, obviously, there are things that I just in general could have done better against the Beelzebub. Like the 6XL, right? Not matching on 6XL is not a character knowledge issue. I think it's just for some reason Beelzebub's 6XL in my head doesn't look like one. I don't know. But the point is, I think the two matches there, right, show a bit of difference between just like character familiarity for me, right? Sora is at this point is the character that I know second best after Ladiva, right? So I'm gonna have a much easier time fighting that guy than I am Beelzebub, who's a character who I've never played and also don't even fight that much, right? So then you can see, like, it's the importance of kind of making sure that, especially if you want to get into these, like, higher levels of these fighting games, knowing your own character is, like, that's fundamental, right? You need to. But everyone knows that at that point. Knowing your opponent's character honestly, like at a certain point, it's also fundamental, and it's a fundamental that I'm kind of missing for sure for some of the characters in the game, and for a lot of them, I mean, I definitely don't know them as intimately as I do Ladiva, as I do Sora's, right? At this point, this ping is familiar, so I think this is either the Sora's or the Bubs. I remember seeing this earlier, like relatively nearby. Oh no, never mind. Just similar thing. Mashing is an art form, says 0 hour. You know what? I'll take your word for it, man. I'll take your word for it. I got no issues with this. As a certified masher myself, I can agree. Okay, so yeah, Siegfried obviously a little bit of a problem just because of that right there. Sure, DP as an anti-air, reliable, a lot better against JM for sure too. That's his 6XL also, yeah. So again, I'm just mashing on 6XLs today, I suppose, for some reason. Nice. We'll take taking a brave point off him there is very, very useful for sure. Yeah, I mean, lets us kind of do that with a bit more impunity. Now it's our turn. Get grabbed. To the sky. Okay, 6XL tried to catch him jumping out there. He was not. He's on 1 brave point. Kind of scary for him. Nice DP. Okay, fine. Keeping the reactions nice and simple and reliable there. That is -4, but it's a spacing trap. Interesting. From that distance, his 2M is bigger than my button. That certainly was a brave counter that he successfully baited out and then got punished for baiting out. Very sad news for Mr. Siegfried there. I'm gonna do this again. Okay. I figured, like, if you wanted to just do like a reversal on wake up or something, that, you know, fair enough. Especially if you did SSBA, I was just dead there. But I figured after getting Raging Struck once there off a weird Raging Strike, he might not have been ready for a second one right away. Turns out I was right, which is good. Yeah, that time not a spacing trap. That time just most certainly in reach for me to blow him up for. Okay. Yeah, I'd especially against Siegfried, I would so much rather take that throw than like a counter hit close H or something like that. So I'm more than okay with this. We'll trade there, I suppose. He'll get hit by that, I suppose. Against another example of like this person doesn't seem like super ready for Ultimate Lariat. So I will gladly take advantage of that in any despicable way that I can, and I'll reset him into USPD, which he's gonna live because he's Siegfried. Yep. And then we're gonna do this and then this. Yeah. That was I didn't actually mean to like meme reaction check him on that necessarily. I mean, though I guess it is. The idea, I thought he was gonna brave counter or DP or something, and then I would kill him for that, right? Was what my read was supposed to be there. It just didn't quite work out that way, and luckily for me, when my read was wrong, he still didn't reaction check. He still didn't like pass the reaction check, right? I thought he would DP there too. Fair enough. I'll take this throw. Really should be delay teching still, but like, you know, again, I would much rather take a throw from Siegfried than a. Oh, nice. Yep. Then a close H. Especially this close to the corner. I mean, now we're in the corner, straight up. Get away from me. I'm gonna jump over you. Oh god, yeah, that's JU. That 2H would have missed us if I hadn't done JU there. Is he in range of this? No. Okay. It's big. SSBA is quite big. It's not quite that big. It's not quite that big. He, like, that little walk back that he did right there, I think is actually what saved him. I think otherwise he would have definitely gotten hit by it. 6XM, sure. Okay. Matching on a 6XL again for some reason. I find myself with this brain rot happening to me. We just counter hit his far H. Interesting. Okay, Lariato again. He does not seem super ready for Lariato, so I will gladly use it against him. Oh, okay. I was a little bit slow on the draw there. I was trying to blow him up before jumping because you Lariat is unblockable, right? But yeah, I waited long enough. He's already close enough to the ground. It was easier for him to challenge me with a normal from him when he was that low to the ground. Right. Any DPers? No. Bonk. Okay. Bit of a weird conversion there. Probably could have gotten a little bit more damage out of that, but at least now I have 3 brave points and he has 1, so we call that a... Hey, so, funny thing happened. So my power went out, like, right as I was recording that video. Only for a second, right? It, like, surged for a sec, went out, came back, but, you know, I don't have a laptop, so as soon as the power cut off for a sec, everything went to hell. The point is, that Siegfried match, unfortunately, I didn't actually get to finish it off, though... Yeah, because I just supered him, right? He jumped out of the corner. He did a funny hit me with something, and then he killed me, right? And it actually was kind of unfortunate because I promise you, I did not plug on the Siegfried. The recording would not have looked like that if I did, right? Right as he killed me, like I think I was on chip distance, and he ran up and DP'd me, and I didn't dodge it, right? Right as he chipped me, my power went off, and I cut the match. I hope he got credit for that because that was a lot, you know. I hope he got credit for his gems and everything, but regardless, yeah, that's what happened there. So. Also, you know, we're about at time here, so I guess we can end the video here, and I'll be back with more Ladiva for all you guys tomorrow here. But yeah, that is gonna do it. for this here video. Hopefully my power does not get in the habit of surging like that. It's because, you know, luckily OBS, goated program, again, free program. Everyone uses this thing for recording, man, and it's so easy to, like, if you have the right output format for your videos, it's so easy to actually recover the files there, which is why you're watching this video right now. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now, folks. As always, if you've made it this far in the video, then, you know, you can join the Discord, link in the description there. Nice place to hang out, make some friends. Be nice or I'll ban you. I'll shoot you right in the head. Otherwise, you can like the video, hit that subscribe button, that bell button, you know, regular YouTube stuff. All greatly appreciated, of course. I also stream on Twitch if you want to come and hang out there. Another link in the description for you. I think you'll have a good time if you come by and watch the streams. Otherwise, if you don't have time for that, you can go drop a follow or something. I'd appreciate that greatly. And of course, most importantly, more important than buttons to smash or whatever YouTube or Twitch friendly interactions you hit me with. I appreciate those, but I hope you had a great time hanging out today. Most of all, as always, I know I sure did. Yeah, feels good. Feels like I haven't played Granblue. I know the videos have been coming out daily, but like I had a big recording session a while ago, and it's been like 4 or 5 days since I played Ladiva at the very least. So like it feels good. It feels like some of the stuff that I've been trying to think about has been kind of coalescing in my head. We'll see how we can get going, but I'm having a lot of fun with Granblue. There's gonna be a lot more coming your way, as always. But for now, I will see you in the next one. Peace.